What's going on, guys? Welcome to IIFYM Macros Day of Eating. This is my second one. Just like last time, my macros are going to be on the screen here. 335 carbs, 90 fat, and 200 protein. It is a gym day, so these are my gym macros. Only difference, last time I kind of showed you more typical foods that I eat throughout the day. Today, it's a day where I'm going to show you guys how you could still hit your macros, but eat a little bit differently. So everything you see besides this first meal is going to be completely different from the last video. So let's get the video started. So for meal one, I don't like to do anything too crazy because this is my pre-workout meal and I like to eat something light so I can head to the gym about 40 minutes right after. So I'm gonna have a Fuji apple. Gonna cut this up, 165 grams. And I get these from Trader Joe's. You saw the Paula's video. If you didn't, you should watch her video. It's pretty good. Trader Joe's protein power muffins. The macros right there, 130 calories total, 2 fat, 21 carbs, 7 protein. They taste like banana bread with chocolate chips. Put them in the microwave. They're very good. But basically, I'm gonna have this. Also going to have a protein shake where I put some creatine, citrulline malate, and beta-alanine. Head to the gym about 45 minutes from now. And like I said, I don't like to do anything too crazy before the gym because I don't like to wait too long after I eat before I go. And I don't want my stomach to have any problems while I'm there. Alright, so here I also forgot I'm having 30 grams of almonds. Here is the banana chocolate chip muffin. Like I said, tastes like banana bread. Try it. And there's that same apple. But I cut it up into pieces because it tastes better when you eat apples with a fork. So we're gonna eat this, we'll head to the gym, and I'll see you for meal number 2. Alright guys, so we're back from the gym, and this is what we're going to be eating. So we got, this is also from Trader Joe's. A lot of the stuff I eat is from Trader Joe's. It's barbecue chicken teriyaki. I don't know why they show like all these veggies on it. It doesn't actually come with it. It just comes with the sauce, frozen, and the frozen chicken. We're gonna eat this whole thing. And this is also from Trader Joe's. It's an Asian vegetable stir fry. And we're gonna eat this whole thing too. So the veggies, all it is no fat, just 30 carbs and like 6 proteins, some fiber for the whole thing. The chicken, I've been eating this for a while. I don't remember exactly how I figured out the macros. If you look at the macros for the entire thing, it's 3.5 servings, but each serving is 3.5 fat, 11 carbs, 18 protein. That includes the sauce and the chicken. So there's 2 sauce packets, I only use 1. So again, I don't remember exactly how I figured it out, but I basically took the weights, I did the breakdown, and isolated the macros for the sauce and the chicken. So that's how I'll get the macros that you'll see on the screen. But anyway, I'm gonna open this up. We use this this pan, it's an iron pan, it weighs like 12 pounds, but it does a really good job of whipping it up. So we're going to do this now, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a bit. Alright, so someone stole my shirt, but right now I just put the frozen chicken in. It's already cooked and everything, so I just basically let it sit for like, I don't know, 5 minutes to let it defrost a bit. Then we'll throw in the veggies, then the sauce, and then delicious. Alright, so now I'm going to put the veggies in. Now the chicken's been in there for a while. 510 grams, which is the entire thing. And just dump it on top. Alright, and this is the secret sauce, the teriyaki barbecue sauce. It comes frozen, but I run it under hot water just to defrost it. So we're going to pour this in, and like I said, it comes with 2. But I only have the 1 and I saved the other one for Paula and she uses it during the week. So I'm going to put this in, stir it up, and we're almost done. And there's the finished product. It looks pretty amazing if I say so myself. Now let's try it. It's just as good as it looks. So, I don't have this every day. I usually don't have like once a week. Not because I don't like it, but it takes a little long to make. So typically I like to do stuff that's a little quicker during the week. I don't like to spend all my time cooking. If I had all time in the world every day, I'd probably have this a lot more often. But anyway, This is very good. The macros will be on the screen after this. I'll catch up to you guys in the next meal. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet, but I promise it'll be different than anything I've done before. And even though I'm supposed to be the star of the video, what Paul is eating right now is actually pretty good looking, so I'm gonna show that to you guys as well. What you got there?
Lettuce wraps. So what I put is like Trader Joe's cauliflower rice. I put the teriyaki sauce that Adam is using for his chicken, and I mix it. So you see here, that's like cauliflower rice, and I mix it with the teriyaki sauce. And then I put this grilled chicken, mushrooms. There is feta cheese under all of this mess. And on top I put a honey mustard. It's amazing.
All right, meal number 3. So a lot of people like Chipotle. Me, I kind of like it. I'm a bigger Moe's fan, as you know, but what I'm doing now is I'm making my own burrito bowl. So I'm going to use a whole bag of romaine lettuce. These beef fajitas, I don't know where they've been my whole life, but I just discovered them a week ago, and they are very good. Just try them. I really recommend them. The macros are pretty good, and the price is very good, which is the selling point for me. Because a lot of times pre-cooked chicken and beef, it's kind of expensive. We're going to use 200 grams of black beans, the low sodium one because I have the extra sodium. And we're going to use the reduced fat, guilt-free Trader Joe's guacamole. This is made with Greek yogurt, so it has a little bit less fat than regular guacamole. So we're going to heat up the steak and the beans, and then put the guac and the lettuce in cold, mix it up, and I'll show you what it looks like in a bit. Alright, so we're just mixing it up. Just to reiterate what's in this, we got 120 grams of that guacamole, 6 ounces of those beef fajitas, 200 grams of black beans, and I want to say, obviously the lettuce. There's no rice in here. Alright, so you might be wondering why not just like pick up Chipotle or Moe's. And I could do that, and I do that sometimes, but I just like sometimes being able to customize it myself. One of the issues with Chipotle is the fat for guacamole. It's like 22 grams of fat for a serving, and that's just not worth it to me. And I wouldn't get a bowl there without the guac, because to me the guac makes the bowl. So yes, I could get a bowl there, bring it home, add guac myself. I do that sometimes. But I found these beef fajitas like 2 weeks ago, and since I found that, I actually prefer to eat this anyway. So it's just personal preference. I will still get Chipotle, Moe's, those type of things, but sometimes it's pretty cool to make it up yourself. So let's try it out on camera. Here's the beef fajita. Just if you think if it's gross, it's really not. It's really good. And it's excellent. So I'm gonna eat this up, and Paul and I are gonna go somewhere for dinner yet. Haven't decided yet, but that'll be meal number 4. And where did we decide to go for dinner, you might be wondering? So Paula has been a very good videographer for the day, so I let her choose the place for dinner. And don't tell her, but I like this place a lot too. So we got a turkey avocado sandwich. There's turkey, arugula, avocado, and tomato. I got mine cold. Paula got the same thing as me, but got it hot. And I'm actually disappointed they don't have carrots, which I usually like to eat because it makes the meal take longer. It's like no calories and keeps you full. Instead they gave us chips, which we won't be eating because this little bag has 9 fat and no thank you. So let's try it out. Excellent as always. So we're gonna finish this, decide what we're gonna do for dessert, and I'll see you then. And we're gonna finish up the macros with some dessert. We're going to have a whole pint of Brownie Blast Arctic Zero, and something I never tried before. I found these at Walmart. They're cream cheese iced brownie. I'm gonna have 2 of those, so I'm excited to try both of these. And yeah, let's take it out of the package and see what we got. We're gonna try this brownie. It's excellent. It's very good. So I'm gonna have this, I'll have this, and I'll wrap up the video when I'm done. Alright, so we are done eating for the day. I'm just gonna show you the macros. Like I said, it's 200 protein, it's 209 because that includes Recover Pro, which are amino acids that I have during my workout. The carbs, you see 318, and the fat 78. I went a little under just because typically when I go out and I have stuff that I know has variation, like Cozy, the avocado can be high, the bread can be big. So I usually just leave a little room just to go under, just so I don't go over. That's the reason I hit it exactly. But yeah, so that's the day of eating. If you guys like this video, give me some feedback, let me know. I'll make more of them in the future if you do like them. Today, obviously, even though it was the same macros as the last time I did this, I wanted to show you guys that you could be flexible, whereas last time I kind of already knew what I was going to eat throughout the whole day, and then I just ate it to fit my macros. This time I didn't know what I was going to eat, and I actually, as I was eating, I plugged in my macros and saw what was left, and that's how I came up with what I was going to eat. So you could do it many different ways. You could have a structured meal plan, you could do what I did today, which is more flexible. The whole point is that you don't have to live your life being completely fixated. You can fit foods in that you crave, that you enjoy, and that's what I like to do. So like I said, if you liked the video, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. It does help a lot more than you realize. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.